And it's good to see you took your daughter's advice and finally decided to join us for another session, Violet.
Stephanie, I'm here to make sure you don't take advantage of my daughter. Apparently, she pays you to have my granddaughter walk all over her.
Therapy of this magnitude takes time to start showing results. And it's Dr. Strange.
It may be to the suckers you con into thinking you're a doctor, but you're a psychologist. Back of the cereal box degree, if you ask me.
Mom, Dr. Strange has been a big help. We're back because things are worse. I think this has to do with my husband leaving.
So you think that's contributing to her current state?
Get out of here with that big-ass blue shell.
Can you take me back to the start of her most current obsession?
It happened when she started watching this cartoon, and she kept saying how she was going to be the very best, like no one ever was.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause.
It's not cartoons, it's the devil.
The devil?
Yes, the devil. Ain't you ever heard of him? Satan, Lucifer, Beelzebub.
Beelzebub. Yes, I've heard of the devil. How does that relate to the cartoons? What kind of cartoons are they?
They're Asian cartoons with all that black magic, sex, and whatnot.
Oh, you mean hentai?
You would know, wouldn't you, Doctor?
So, Elizabeth, have you been able to implement any of the methods that we discussed in our last session?
Well, I tried talking to her about her hobbies, and now I just keep finding cards in random places. See?
Looks like you activated my face-down trap card, Mother. You'll be banished to the Shadow Realm.
I don't know how it got this far.
Every day, we stray a little further from God's light.
So, Micah, you feel like things are getting better at home?
Now I have you right where I want you. This is why I'm known online as XXKOGXX. I inherited this title from my father. He was an Egyptian pharaoh.
Your father was an Egyptian pharaoh, huh?
Yeah, he was an ancient Egyptian god.
Your dad was a god. So why do you believe God abandoned you?
Well, my mom said my father died. So I guess you could say God is dead.
I will not sit here while you blaspheme the Father.
So, Elizabeth, do you think we're ready to move on to the next step in therapy? Is this a part of the training regimen to connect with your daughter?
Oh yeah, you told me to get in her headspace. So I'm sure if I watch a little of the show, I can get all the info I need to reach Micah.
How long have you been watching?
About 30 hours total. Funny thing, I was only gonna watch a little of the first episode to see what the show is about. And now I'm just so invested in these kids' lives. I really want Yugi to save his grandpa.
Elizabeth, have you thought about just confronting her?
Oh yeah. I'll do it the next time we meet here. And then things will go back to normal.
Here? As in my office?
Yep, right here. She will be too embarrassed to back down, and then I will be the new king of games.
I've assembled all the 5 needed cards.
I'm so glad your grandmother was able to drop you off today for your session. I wanted to talk to you about your necklace.
Well, my father left this to me and,
Micah!
Mother, what are you doing here?
I challenge you to a duel. If you really are the king of games, you should be able to defeat your mother, right?
Is this some sort of trick?
No trick, only this duel. Tournament rules apply. Standard, restricted, and ban list apply.
You'll never win, Mother.
Place one card face down and in my turn.
That's it. You're not even gonna protect yourself, Mother? Well, I'll make you pay for these last 2 games. And I'll attack your face down card.
I thought I raised you better than to fall for such a simple bluff.
No, I lost.
It's a big world out there, sweetie, and you spend so much of it in your games that you've never seen your own mother surpassing you. I win. Now give me the title. Give me the necklace.
You won the title. You're the king of games. But you can't have this necklace.
Why not? I won.
Because it's the only thing of Dad's that I have left.
All this time, I never realized that's why you wore the thing. I never told you why he left it.
So, why did he leave it behind?
So what did happen to Micah's father?
That was a hotep gambler and a cheater. He didn't leave. My mother threw a pot of boiling water on him, and he ran off.
What? Really?
Oh, yeah. That dust was a hotep, all right.
So, how are things at home, Micah?
Things are a lot better now. We talk a lot more, and my anxiety is nowhere near as severe as it was.
That's amazing. So, the match prompted the sudden change.
It's simple. I gave her an ultimatum. Since no one noticed I was there, I was recording the matches. I read on the internet that people never believe stories without proof. So I told Elizabeth that if she didn't listen and tried to act like she didn't win, I'd post the whole thing online. On the Reddits.
How incredibly perceptive of you, Violet. So what's next for your family?
Well, now that my daughter has a handle on her girl, I was thinking about going to Atlantic City this weekend and maybe play some Keno.
Mom!
And maybe find me a man of God while I'm at it.
Oh my God, Mom!
Do not use the name of the Lord in vain.
But you just did.
Don't tell your mama how to live her life.